Yes, there are different forms of meditation, and a lot of people ask, what is the origin of Sookshma? Where is this? Now, the thing is, Sunita Amma just named it Sookshma. And the reason why she named it, I'll give you an essence. Because of her ability to help people to get to that Sookshmati Sookshmam, subtlest of the subtle. Sookshma means subtle, micro. Now, true meditation, as I said, we talked about that very essence of Adi Shankara's Aparokshanubhuti. He said, Brahmaivasmiti sat vritya niralambatya sthiti, right? That sthiti one has to experience, that you are Brahman. That is true meditation. That happens only and only when that Sookshma Sarira, our body has the physical gross body, which is called Sthula Sarira. And there is Sookshma Sarira. Sookshma Sarira is your mind, which ancient wisdom, of course, called Mano, Buddhi, Chitta, Ahankara. Right? Those are the few things. And then Prana, and then Pancha Pranas, Pancha Koshas. All of these make up your Sookshma Sarira. Now, this physical body perishes at some time, but we all know that that subtle Sookshma Sarira continues the journey. And through that Sookshma medium, that subtle body, is what we carry all our memories. The memories which we ancient wisdom calls vasanas are carried through that Sukshma Sarira. And then we come back again in another physical form, and then we relive those experiences, we multiply, we amplify, and we go through this cycle of birth and death. And as of course in Bhajagovindam Adi Shankaracharya says, Punarapi Jananam, Punarapi Maranam. So we continue. How to break that cycle of pain and suffering? Unless we break that pain, everybody is going through that. Everybody wants freedom. Everybody wants liberation. Everybody wants that perfect bliss. And I was in that state 16 years back. I was like, I want this permanent bliss, which is not disturbed at all. I don't want to go through this roller coaster ride. That was my seek. That was what I was looking for. But I realized that cannot be attained by patchwork. What we are doing today is patchwork or band-aid. We are applying band-aid to a bigger cancer, and we are expecting that cancer should heal. And what I realized about Sookshma is, it is not a band-aid approach, it's a microsurgery. And I always call Sunita Amma a surgeon of vibrations, because what happens in Sookshma is that subtle pure vibrations penetrate through our consciousness into that Sookshma Sarira, and it cleans those vasanas. And the beauty is, I'm so fascinated talking about this, it's a practical experience. One can see this. When I was going through that, I could see literally layer by layer being peeled, like an onion. When you have all these layers, you peel one layer and then you get another layer and then you get another layer till everything is clean. That is what happens in Sookshma meditation. You can see, oh, my anger is going away. Oh, I have a little bit of jealousy. That's gone. I have a bit of greed. That is gone. Now, as these are going away, then you become one. Ekam Sookshmam. Again, Aparokshanubhuti. It says beautifully, Ekam Sookshmam. It is the subtle and the one without second and unchanging. That Ekam Sookshmam is what we experience. And then again, you start to realize that you are the one. Again, Aparokshanubhuti, Adi Shankaracharya talks about Aham Yekapi Sookshmascha Jnata Sakshi Sadavyaya. Means I am the only one, the subtlest of the subtle, beyond all thoughts. I am the knower. I am the truth, which is undivisible. And that Sookshma is there as a reference in everything. Even Katha Upanishad talks about that. It says that Isha Sarveshu Bhuteshu Gudotma Na Prakashate. That subtlest of the subtle, that Isha, the divine, that shining light is there in everyone. But it is not revealed that easily. It is revealed only Drishtya, only through Buddhya, that subtlest of the subtle Sookshma Buddhi. It says Sookshmaya Sookshma Darshibhi, means that subtlest of the subtle way of looking at it only can reveal that experience. So the difference between Sookshma and other meditations, and again, I'm not trying to put other meditations down or anything, the essence of Sookshma is to really get into that subtlest of the subtle layer. Any meditation that gets to that subtle Sookshma Sarira and cleans that is the most important. Now, the beauty about Sookshma meditation is, even though there is, we talked about, may not be easily absorbed by many, there is some complexity for people to understand. The beauty of Sookshma is, Sunita Amma has simplified that in a very simplest form. You will go to her, she will say simple exercises. They will look very funny. We'll think, where are these exercises? I have not seen this in any other yoga Shastra. Patanjali Yoga Sutras doesn't have these asanas, these exercises. But you will see that each of those subtle exercises are so powerful, they help in cleansing. And then simple breathing exercises. And then the foundation of this is self-compassion and self-love. Now, a lot of people ask, why self-compassion and self-love? See, in today's world, our life is so distracted, Nitin. Every moment, distraction. Mobile phones, social media, family, children, everything, distraction. Now, in this distracted world, we have forgotten about this precious resource called the pure self. Forget about pure self. We have forgotten about the body, about loving ourselves. So the first foundation step in Sookshma is self-compassion, loving yourself, filling yourself with love so that you can reveal that love to others. Filling yourself with that compassion so that you can show compassion to others. It is like this flower, which if it does not have fragrance, it cannot spread fragrance. Only when that fragrance is inherently there in the flower, it can spread it to others. So Sookshma is about revealing that self-compassion, self-love, bringing attention to your heart, that Hridaya, that center. In that Hridaya is that nectar. It is there in everyone. Nobody is bad in this world. Every human being is worth experiencing that divine inside. But unfortunately, it is covered with this layers of impurity. And that dust has to be cleansed. And that cleaning process and purifying process is Sookshma.